Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the Boolean Modifier in Blender. This is a short, simple tutorial, so I won't be going too in-depth, but I'll be sure to explain needed information. A Boolean is an object modifier tool that can allow operations in overlapping objects. There are three types of Boolean operations: union, difference, and intersect. Union. The target mesh or collection is added to the modified mesh, removing any interior faces. Difference. The target mesh or collection of meshes is subtracted from the modified mesh. Everything outside of the target mesh or collection is kept. Intersect. Everything inside both the target mesh and the modified mesh is kept. If the target is a collection, then only the inside of all the mesh is kept. Go ahead and select the object you want affected by the Boolean and go to the Modifier tab in the Properties panel and select Boolean. There you can see different operators as well as some other things. Operand I don't personally use, I don't actually even know what it does, but here's some extra information in case you need to know. Then we have the solver. This will decide how the Booleans will be calculated. Faster is simple and offers the best performance, but lacks support for overlapping geometry. Exact uses a mathematically complex solver which will give the best results and supports overlapping geometry. However, it is much slower than the fast solver. And last but not least, a little checkbox that says self will correctly calculate when one or both operands have self-intersections. This involves more calculations and tends to be a bit slower. Now let's get into actually using the modifier. Now what you want to do is you want to either duplicate or create an object, and then go to the modifier and select the object that you created. Now you can move the object onto the other object we want to be affected by the Boolean. Then, if you like how it is, you can select Apply to the modifier and the change will be made, and then you can delete the Boolean object. You can also change how the Boolean object is viewed and set it to wireframe so we can see the Boolean cut happen. You can also create multiple Booleans and stack them on top of each other as shown here. Booleans can make complicated actions a lot easier, but if you're modeling for films or games, you need to still be aware of how it can affect the topology of the model, which sometimes can get a bit messy. Thank you all for watching. This was my very first tutorial actually, and my first video on the channel, so if you enjoyed or found it useful in any way, make sure to like or subscribe. It's free and you can always unsubscribe at any time. I also have more videos coming out, so stay tuned and see you later.